This election has made me very disappointed in the United States of America. This country has been through so much, and yet, and still, we go back instead of going forwards.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory.
Hello, and welcome back to Senn TV. I'm your anchor, Simone Smith. This is our election special.
Seeing this election, you know, people all around the world, I mean, she's going off to Portugal. Everybody's going to be saying, has America lost its mind?
Our team has a lot of strong feelings towards the results of the election last night. Let's take it to our crew and find out how they feel.
I can't believe Donald Trump won. Honestly, I'm still waiting for him to say, haha, gotcha, America. It's just a prank, but no. He's actually going to be the leader of the free world, the great almighty country, America. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm scared. I'm scared a racist bigot is going to run this great country. I'm scared that I'm going to lose family. I'm scared I'm going to lose friends. I'm scared I'm going to lose the right of freedom of speech. I don't know what else to say.
On my Facebook newsfeed, I feel as if people were taking this election as a joke, and it is really sad seeing the future generation who are supposed to take charge spend their time making jokes out of it instead of voting and giving themselves a voice.
Since June 2015, we were told that this was all just a joke and that Hillary would win. But last night showed the true colors of the American people.
There was once a time when debates were opportunities for candidates to share and express their plans for the country. However, the 2016 debates were nothing more than a cage fight, a chaotic yet must-watch cage fight. If Trump was not offending moderators of being too mean or unfair, he was yelling for Hillary to shut up. And Clinton spent majority of the time accusing Trump of being great friends with President of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin. All things that did not inform the American people with their plans for America.
On one hand, we have Donald Trump, who is just a mere businessman who doesn't have any political background and has crazy ideas. And on the other hand, we have Hillary Clinton, who has some political background and has been accused of doing fraudulent things. Both of which are not ideal candidates, but the public had to make a decision.
What surprised me mostly about the 2016 election is the fact that Americans let Hillary Clinton continue in the race. She's a corrupt, lying, and a murderer. America made a great decision in electing Trump.
During the debates, Hillary Clinton was getting the better of him, and people knew that. In the end, I didn't think Donald Trump would win because, in my opinion, Hillary is a better choice than Donald Trump. He ended up winning. I mean, it was disappointing to me, and everyone who thought he was going to lose have to deal with that sad irony too.
The sexist, racist, ignorant comments that Donald Trump has said have to be the most interesting part of the 2016 election. Trump claims that because he's a star, he could grab women in the genitalia and it's not sexual assault. On top of these sexist comments, Trump has spoke on banning Muslims from America and building a wall to separate Mexico and America. He gives no reason as to why building this wall is necessary.
There was a lot of people going around telling people that just because Donald Trump was elected doesn't mean that necessarily that this is the end, or it signifies the end of an era for America. And that even though Donald Trump might not be the president that everyone wanted, that doesn't necessarily mean that people still can fight to raise their voice and fight for their freedom.
Our love for America has finally died. This election tells us of a change in this country, a change many of us argue is unwanted. Arrogance and ignorance, bigotry and hypocrisy, all in this one single election. As the people who have voted, I must respect their decision as there's nothing to do about it. But that doesn't mean I agree with it. This country has fallen to an all-time low, and I will never love this country again. The prank that went too far will actually end up in the White House. Canadian immigration sites crash as everyone is in fear of the future, trying to get out of America. Only time shall tell how America will wind up in the next 4 years.
Hillary should have won, but we can't do anything about it anymore. America's future will probably be in debt and many opportunities will be ruined for the people of our country. Let us begin to go through the hard times of making America great again.
I remember years ago watching Donald Trump host a reality show, and now to see him as a candidate to be the President of the United States has left me speechless and in fear of the new generation.
It's crazy to think that a portion of America's decision to vote for a candidate was due to some clickbait article, memes, tweet, and huge Facebook fights. The bullying or slander on social media has removed the aspect that was once severely underappreciated, human-to-human interaction. We're quick to jump into somebody's throat on Facebook, but can't take the time to discuss the importance of values in person. This is the start of a nation that won't contribute its voice in political affairs and probably won't vote themselves in anything else due to fear. These escapes of reality have made life itself one-dimensional. It's truly sad.
I'm not happy with the results of the 2016 election. I thought for once I could be proud of my country and the direction we were going in. I feel bad for all the children who are scared of either them or their families being split apart or deported. I feel like Trump is an unexperienced, narcissistic fool who shouldn't be in any place in power.
With news the magnitude of this, normally I'd be talking all day, every single class, to anybody who would listen. But today I fell silent. I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 years. I don't know what's going to happen to people that I care about, people that I don't know who may be affected by the Trump presidency and his administration. But I know that America, we will overcome. We have to. That's what we've always done in the face of adversity.
This is painful, and it will be for a long time. But I want you to remember this. Our campaign was never about one person or even one election. It was about the country we love and about building an America that's hopeful, inclusive, and big-hearted. We have seen that our nation is more deeply divided than we thought. But I still believe in America, and I always will. And if you do, then we must accept this result and then look to the future.